Good morning, everybody. It's the start of day 207. So we had a little incident last night, which is why I didn't film when we got to camp. We got here about 7:30 and it was already dark. And first, let me tell you my mileage before I forget. We hiked 10.5 miles plus an extra like 3-ish over all the presidentials. It was a very long day with lots of elevation. Yeah, so we got to camp last night at 7:30 and it was already dark and there were 2 girls in the shelter. When we got here, they asked if we were vaccinated, and I know this is controversial, so I don't want to talk too much about vaccination or not, but some of us were not, and they pretty much said that we couldn't stay in the shelter, and it was dark, and we're in the whites, and lots of rocks, and I didn't think that was very cool, so we sat there for a while and contemplated leaving and tried to find a spot to stealth, but there wasn't anything. Ended up sleeping in the shelter after all, and her reasoning was that she was a nurse or something. She worked in a hospital and didn't want to put her patients at risk. However, I feel like if that were the case, she should have set up her own personal tent and not decided to take up an entire shelter that is public. So, yeah. That's what happened. My positive for the day is that we made it over so many presidential mountains and we got some views on Washington, which I was not expecting, so that was lovely. I'm going to sit here and have a cup of coffee now and probably get my life together, and we'll see you on the trail. All right, well, we're back on the trail and it is freaking cold out here. We're kind of like in a little nook, so the sun doesn't really hit this shelter very much, I don't think. So, yeah. We are going to do about 8 miles, I think. I'm not really sure what the end game is going to be, but down into Pinkham Notch. So we'll hit Mount Adams today and Mount Madison. And then after that, we go down the steep descent from Mount Madison. So we got a little bit of hard work ahead of us, but it'll be all good. And other than the cold right now, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Friends beware. Oh, I don't know what's happening to my camera. Look at this thing. Bombo, what are we looking at?
A death trap? Some sort of through hiker like trap to hurt them. Look at this.
When we're night hiking and you come across this.
Going down.
Oh man, might be a faceplant. Watch out, y'all.
I'm almost died.
Bombo went down pretty hard. I thought Bombo wasn't gonna make it a minute ago. He took a tumble. How's that elbow? He looks like me. Oh, at least we have a beautiful view. That's lovely. Woo. Okay, so what we're climbing up today is what we climbed up in the dark, or climbed down in the dark last night. Man. That's Mount Washington. We climbed that. Oh man. What a lovely day. Summit's up there, and we're just in a boulder field. Okay, let's hear it.
You gotta say it.
You started it.
Welcome to the mountain. Now, if you're YouTubing and you don't have Popeye or tripod in your video, did you really hike the 18? We actually don't exist.
They don't exist.
No.
This is what I'm dealing with today. Mount Adams Summit, y'all. Yay! And there's Popeye and tripod. Okay, we're about to climb up this. First of all, down there is the Madison Hut. Up there is Mount Madison. And it's the last mountain in the presidential range. And then tonight we're gonna go back to the RV. We originally planned not to do that, but the mountain's kind of beating everybody up. So we're gonna go back to the RV, shower, get all of our resupply for 2 days, and then probably, come back out and hit the Wildcats tomorrow, which are supposed to be a little brutal, but it's a 2-day stretch. We can make it happen.
Breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, we get breakfast tomorrow! Just hitting the Madison Spring Hut. Ramen. Also, I'm about to get some pumpkin soup and I'm really excited. And they're playing chess. Look at that wrap. Oh my gosh, please, this is...
There's avocado, spinach, peppered salami, Gouda, mustard, and sriracha olive oil. Struggling out here.
It's so healthy. It looks so fresh. You guys, we got pumpkin and carrot soup. The caretaker here is so nice. And he's making us coffee. Yeah. Okay, this is Upchuck, and he just like rolled up in the hut with all kinds of goodies for us. He finished the trail on September 15th, right? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so cool. Woo. All right, we're climbing to the top of Mount Madison now, which is the last of the presidential range. Oh man, what a lovely day we got. We're almost to the summit of Mount Madison. It's so pretty. Oh man. We're on our way down Mount Madison, and that is our path. If you look way back there, we're gonna cross the road at that little, or be by the road at that little section. Oh boy, so glad I'm not doing this in the rain. All right, so this right here is Mount Washington, what we did yesterday, and we came all along this ridge. And then this up here, that's Mount Madison. We came all the way down, and we're gonna hit down the other side of this mountain. Time for a break. Well, I stopped to pee and was trying to catch up, but I didn't think I was really moving that fast. I really wasn't. Freaking stepped on a rock wrong and took another fall. Some people may say like, oh, you're staying in the RV a lot or whatever, but I'm so grateful for the support to get through these White Mountains, because all I've heard the whole time is like, the whites are hard, and you really have to slow down your mileage and your pace, and you really don't understand that you actually have to slow down all that crap. You gotta slow down your body, you gotta slow down your mind, everything is just going. So don't take the whites for granted, because they are beautiful, but they are extremely difficult, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get you through. So I'm grateful for the company that I've got. Cross it. Don't jump. Guys, look at the toad. He's huge. I don't know if you can see him at all.
Pull him out?
Wow. No, then you get warts.
What?
You never heard that?
Yeah.
If you...
My backpack's
Woo! We made it back to the Jeep. Papa Popeye came and rescued us from the woods.
The big scary woods.
The big scary woods.
Dark, scary woods.